Alright, folks, let's go ahead and get started. I'm Yuri and welcome to Starcom Unknown Space. So I don't know anything about this other than what I realized is I've been raiding my brother's games. He's on family plan with us. He lives over there in the guest house, and he's been buying a bunch of new games lately. So I've been like, well, I need to go try those out. And first thing I've been checking out lately is there a music option for not letting the music uh cancel my episode? So I don't see anything here, so we're gonna go ahead and just hit new game. We could personalize this. Commander's last name. I'm like Mario. Vessel name. Do we go one more? Oh, you know what? I know what we do. We do the B. We're gonna do difficulty normal. That's fine. This is, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know anything about it. I try not to watch videos of games that I'm thinking about playing. But my brother was playing it for a while. SS Vessel, the B, Scout class, Commanding Officer BB, and Commander second class, First Army, First Officer Avery, Octavia, Lieutenant Commander. Standard soul date 2641-1114. So 600 years in the future. Priority medium. Redacted for clearance. A service ship departing the Maya station struck debris at negative something and sustained moderate damage to port forward deflector. Sensor logs showed a debris field and damaged cargo hauler in captured orbit around gas giant something due to classified. Was needed at Meropa station and unable to investigate. The P is ordered to investigate. Okay. So we have tank controls. I've received the first set of orders. A vessel was damaged by debris from the wrecked cargo ship. I'm marking location on your hub. WASD to steer. Okay, can I zoom? I can't. I just want to be a little bit. Oh, come on. Okay. So there's drift in the rotation. You can review mission details as well as other ship information in the ship's console. Press C to open the console. There's so much reading all of a sudden. An abandoned cargo hauler has spilled its contents near Maya Alpha 2. This is inside the security zone of a Starcom base. We need to determine if there's anything hazardous. I mean, this is what I have to go with. Okay, we're a ship. Cool. Okay, we're kind of going through space. It looked like asteroids. I literally didn't even know if this was like that asteroids game I'd seen going around for a while ago. It seems like we're probably gonna be doing some resource gathering. A little bit of building. Hopefully we can build a ship. We'll see. Let's see. The cargo ship was last spotted at some location near a gas giant. We should be able to find his manifest on board, tracked on map. Hey, TV gamer. How's it going, man? Yeah, it's been a while. Sorry, I was busy reading. I can't read and think at the same time, apparently. How you doing, man? I think we're going up here, right? We have energy. Energy seems fine. Let's see, we're closing on the vessel. Looks like there are several dozen containers loose. I suggest we approach with caution until we know what's in them. Well, that seems untoward. Oh! I can shoot. Okay. It shoots where we're aiming. Okay. I feel like that's a poor idea. Ooh, approach with caution. It said. Okay, X to investigate. Alongside the disabled vessel, the B downloads a cargo manifest declaration. Cargo contents. Misc waste collected from regional Starcom bases, including abandoned personal effects. Oh, not waste. Just trash. Let's see. Degraded xenium is dangerous stuff. We should try to destroy something. Growing soil with heavy metal contaminants. Non-recoverable technical equipment. Deteriorating xenium from experiments. Classified. Caution. Extremely volatile. And investigation. Okay, so how do I know? We can destroy the containers with our plasma cannon. Keeping as much distance as possible. Okay, so that seems fine. Wait, we didn't explode. Okay, I feel like... Hey, why are you not exploding? Oh, that's the one we wanted to stay away from. Nope, okay. Investigation complete. Wait, was that... We're not blowing this up. I don't see any other... Oh! It's on fire. Did we do that, or... Okay. Do I mark it? Z. In progress. Should carefully try to clear as many as we can. Okay. Oh, there. Oh, I see. Okay. No anomalies detected. How many? Oh, there's more. We just gotta go. Oh, I should be zooming out. Okay. Oh, they're like all up here. All right, all right. It is asteroids. Is this, I can't tell if this is fun. Let's see. Getting a priority emergency beacon in the Starcom open hyperwave. It's from Maya Station. They're asking any nearby starships to report immediately. Looks like the cleanup operation will have to wait. Okay. But I mean, I can blow it up as I go by, right? Oh, I can't see how it's oriented when I'm zoomed out that far. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. I didn't mean to ignore you when you first popped on. I was just, oh, that's a nice explosion. I like that. Okay. I keep trying to like, I don't know how it would be. It's not tank control. Oh, don't hit me. Oh, whew, okay. I didn't mean to ignore you when you first popped up. I just been chatting all day, and now it's hard to think about more than one thing at a time. Oh, that's another good one. Okay. So some should destroy as many as you can. Okay. Oh, it says it did say complete. Okay, but like. No further action needed. Recorded in log for Commander's reference. Okay. I have a little smudge on the screen right there. What is this game? This is Starcom. I don't know anything about it other than my brother was playing it. He's been buying, like I said, he's been buying a lot of games, and I get a kick out of it. I think we're going here. Yeah, my station. Can I go faster? No, I can go exactly this speed. I was hoping it was something like Space Pirates and Zombies or something. It's not too far off, I don't think, but maybe it's a little slower game. I don't know. I just figured I'd give it a shot. He said it was really, or he said he enjoyed it. He played all the way through it, he said. So that's, as good a recommendation as anything. All right, press X to hail vehicle. Don't get hit. And thank you for responding to our priority message. Normally this would go through Starcom Fleet HQ, but we have an urgent situation. We've received an emergency beacon from our outpost on the other side of the quantum wormhole. Sorry, not workhole. The workhole is where you put all the papers that you don't want to fill out. That's the workhole. They must have a critical emergency. I need you to activate the 2 nearby neutrino generators that will expand the wormhole large enough for us to get through to them. I know you haven't been briefed on this, but our support ship was damaged by debris and is en route to Merope for repairs. Any questions? I have so many questions. What is this? What am I doing? I'm not surprised. This project is classified for reasons I can't go into, but I can't order you to help us, so I'll tell you what I can. Okay, so are we going to be like Farscape style Lost? What's a quantum wormhole? It's a primordial wormhole that formed during our universe's exflationary epoch. Until recently, they were a theoretical solution to certain cosmological models. We believe that if they existed, they would have collapsed billions of years ago. Then we discovered this one. Oh, I don't like that little click when you click the button. It actually sounds exactly like a little tick that these headphones have when it has interference. Anyways, whatever. As for where it leads, I can't say. Partly because Starcom Defense Division has classified the information, but also because I don't actually know. Why the secrecy? The reason for this project being classified are also classified, I'm afraid. Well, as long as we're being upfront about what we're supposed to be doing. See, frankly, I think Defense Division haven't had a major project under their control in a while, and it's gone to their heads. Is there anything else you can tell us? According to early research papers, love them research papers, the wormhole may lead to a universe that was separated from ours during the early expansion of the universe. We sent Seleno's station through a month ago, and they have begun studying the region. It takes a huge amount of energy to expand the wormhole large enough to send ships through, so normally we only expand it for scheduled supply runs. They do have a way to send a very low bandwidth signal through in case of emergencies, and that's what we received. I'll be able to tell you more once the wormhole's expanded and you've been given clearance. Okay, we'll get those stabilizers up and running. Well, we have more slowly trundling through space ahead of us. Oh, no, it's right there. Oh, because I'm zoomed out so far. Okay, so if I come up here, do I just push X? X to activate. Okay, that's it. That's one of the stabilizers. That thing is putting out a huge amount of energy. I'm reading over 800 terawatts. Why would you put them in this orientation? If I go into... I can't do anything. And that shockwave knocked out bridge control. I'm trying to restart our systems. Oh, hello. Okay, I've got an arrow, but I have no more control. Okay. Evil ship is blowing up the station. Here, we can zoom in a little bit. What the fleck? Whoever or whatever that is just punched through my station like their neutronium hull was aluminum. Rerouting helm controlled auxiliary. Just a few more seconds. No. If there was a wormhole like that, you actually have to like enter it exactly right because it's normally around gravitational waves and stuff. But that's okay. That's okay. All right, so we are farscaped. Sensors show that the warp field holding the wormhole open is collapsing. Oh, this isn't the guy in the station. This is our little man's. Okay, so we just got warped through, and then the other end collapsed, and now we are stuck who knows where. Gravimetric scans show the wormhole is still there, but it's collapsed down to Planck scale. I love Planck scale. I just find that to be like one of the coolest things. All right, we've got a question mark up here, a question mark up there. We've got Seleno over there. I've detected a Starcom beacon on our scanners. I've marked the position on your HUD, and that must be the station that Maya's commander mentioned. We should make contact with them and let them know what has happened. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and bring up... Was there a UI option here? Notification dismiss. How quickly? No, I want that to stay. Actually, I want it to go a little longer because I can't read it aloud as fast as I can. Text scaling. Oh, there we go. That's what I want. I want to bring that up. Oh, hey, look, it doesn't even give you a number. It just tells you how much it is. In fact, we're going to go like that far. And then hopefully that'll help us read things. Okay, we're heading over to Kaleno Station, which is the question mark, maybe? Okay, so that Avery guy that's been popping up here is our first officer. In cruise mode, thrusters will stay engaged. Manually reversing direction will disengage. Okay, so it doesn't affect you guys much, but it does mean that I don't have to push W, and I can pull my hands up and rub them for warmth. Okay, wormhole gateway. Oh, slow down. Okay. X to dock. Okay, we'll dock. Okay. Command staff directory. What are we doing? Is that Kaleno or Seleno, you suppose? We'll see. All right, I'm not reading all of this. Let's see if we can just summarize it real quick. Early wormhole burst signal, post-action general debrief, battle station alert, unknown vessels detected, all personnel to battle stations, cadets Pirks and Rhea to simulations. Is this going... Oh, okay, I was going backwards. Okay, so early wormhole burst signal, Longshipper Group 2 to docking muster. Okay, so this is us showing up because this is the 14th of 2641, which is the start date they gave us earlier. We go all the way down here, another junior research opening, battle station drill. Congratulations to somebody. Birth of healthy twins, mandatory xenium safety review, test of the updated wormhole stabilizer relay antennas, crew rotation, junior research opening. Okay, there's 2 junior research openings, so then maybe something bad is happening. Last window for long wave transmission to Maya for relay at tomorrow at 14:35. Your messages home should be submitted today by 1600 to allow for clearance review. Departing for wormhole at 1340. Yeah, okay. So this was 10 days ago, was this normal stuff. It doesn't tell us how often they happen. Just they said regularly. All right, talking to Commander somebody. Welcome to Seleno Station, Commander. I assume your appearance means Maya picked up our emergency beacon, and I hope the bee is just the very small tip of much larger spear of reinforcements coming soon. Nah, no. That sounds ominous. Go on. Fill the commander in on what happened. That's very alarming. The reason we sent the emergency beacon is that recently we've come under attack by vessels of an unknown origin. We're calling them Red Raiders, based on their markings for lack of any other information. Now you're telling me there's another threat that's cut us off from support. For now, there doesn't seem to be anything that can be done about Maya Station or the ship that destroyed it. But we can deal with the ships that have been attacking us. They're not terribly powerful, and the Seleno's guns have kept them at bay. But why did yours keep them at bay, but not the other places? And also, you need to shave, man. I'm just saying. That's not military spec right there. We have a research. I get a kick out of it. I think the longer you end up streaming and playing games, the cattier you get about like things that don't matter. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. You know what? You've had a hard day. You keep your little your stubble there. Let's see. We have a research outpost under development on an inner planet. The only other support ship on this side of the wormhole is out of comms range. Given these attacks and the lack of imminent reinforcements, I'll need your help evacuating the staff back to the station. So, the entire universe, and we've only got one wormhole between them, and we just happen to show up where there are raiders. Okay, can do. That's what I hoped. You'll need a survey lander. I've had Lieutenant Milton start making modifications on the bee. See him in the shipyard and then get our people back safe. All for now. All right, we'll go. Oh, they're offline, so we can't talk to them anyways. We need to go to the shipyard. As per Commander Yu's orders, I've gotten the bee a bit more combat ready, but it still needs a survey lander. Select utilities from the module category list, then select a lander. Oh, it said under utilities from the module category list. Okay. Oh, it said utilities from here. Okay, that's fine. Survey lander. Let's see. Oh, we can put it right there. Join the module with your ship and connecting it to an open edge. The edge will turn green, showing a valid connection. So do we want it here, or do we want it here? Or right here? Like, if it's here, it's going to get blown up. So let's put it right there. Oh. Okay, so now these two are valid connectors. But not, so like if I brought, oh, they're only one. Okay, good. The bee can now conduct planetary survey landings. You should feel free to experiment with the different ship designs. We have a lossless, something. You can rotate a module prior to placement. Some modules can be mirrored, but the survey lander is symmetric, so that won't do anything. Okay, so if I rotate this, what is it? Oh, A and D. I should read the instructions. Do I want the connectors in the front? Or less connectors? I don't know. Let's do that. That seems better. Yeah, sure. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm doing that. Okay. Are we good? Ship status summary. See ship details, right? Mission. Evacuate the outpost on inner planet at something fact. Okay. Missions. Whoa. This is a star. Log. Okay. These are all the people we talk. Oh, wait. This is the one I need to know. Experiment with different ship to. We have a lossless reclamator. Oh, so we don't have to worry about taking things on and putting it back off. Okay, that's fine. Cargo. I have small amounts of cargo. I'm assuming that we're going to find alien species and, yeah, xenoculture, tactics, observation, engineering, biomed, and astroscience. Okay. Ship systems. That's fine. And I think if I just stay still for a while, it pops that up. All right, and then, yep, we're a little lopsided now. That's fine. Why did I need a Xenolander? Oh, I bet you this one is on the planet. Rocky 3, unscanned. Okay, so we're going to want to scan it. It's fine. You can always refer back to anything I say in the ship's logs. I found that already. And that's the star? That's the star. Okay. So, Raider Scout. I want to blow that guy up. Do I want to... Oh, hostile ship detected. Weapons ready. Oh. Okay, so I blow bits off of them. I don't know that I'm feeling very maneuverable. What's my hull look like? Oh, but my energy's down. Okay. I gotta lead them just a little bit because our laser guns... bob and weave, buddy. I'm maybe not very good at this? Okay. Okay, I feel like you should be blown up here soon. That guy blew up. The guy... Yeah, that guy blew up. This guy hasn't yet. Okay. Why... Interesting. That arrow gets... Okay, so that's showing me how much propulsion I've got. Why did that show up and it wasn't there before? Oh, I can't go backwards. I can only go forwards. That's part of the issue from before. Okay, so I need to get closer because I'm not leading them effectively. Come on. Come on. What? You were like burning. You've been burning for a very long... Okay, look, he has got... There we go. Okay. Can I... Oh, I picked it up. Picked up 2 aluminum and 1 aluminum. So does that mean there's stuff down there? Terrestrial M1 unscanned. Can I scan this place? Oh, press X to scan. It says it right there. Nice, nice. Okay, X to scan. So, scanning planet. Press X to deploy survey team. All right. Is that... Do I have little mans for that? All right. The ground team is disappointed to abandon the outpost. They had been excavating the ruins of a civilization during a late period of the Fallen Empire. The team had just uncovered an artifact with markings similar to the great structures in space near Seleno, but they quickly and professionally evacuate the object and vital materials to the lander. Have the team return to the ship. Okay. And now we want to go back to the Seleno. Is there anything else up here? Did I get hit or did I pick something up? Oh, no, that was the lander coming back. Okay. The team is eager to learn more about the artifact. You can order an analysis from the cargo tab of the ship's status. Oh, okay. That's what this is. So ship status display, cargo, alien device, analyze artifact. They couldn't do it on the planet, but they can definitely do it right here. And this device transforms geometric information from Euclidean space to an esoteric representation of warp space. Maybe a navigational device. Okay, so does that mean that I can put it on my ship? I would like to go faster. It may be dangerous for me to go faster. I can't figure out what zoom level I want. I want that zoom level. Yeah, no, that's a bad zoom level. Oh, let's go ahead and scan it while we're here. Yeah, I can't back up. The upper atmosphere of this planet is putting on quite the light show, but well outside the visual spectrum in the far UV range. This reveals some unusual aspects of solar radiation. Can I go over here? I wanna send a... No anomalies detected. Okay, so I'm only going to send down a team if there's an anomaly. It's impressive that you can scan an entire planet for an anomaly, but that's fine. All right, we came back here. Operations. And we're going to talk to Commander Yu again. Oh, look, more stuff happened. Let's see, where were we? We're here. So, early wormhole burst signal, and now it's a medical group to evaluate the returning outpost crew. Well done, B. Given our shortage of Starcom vessels here, you and your ships will need to take on an outsized role for your experience. Until Starcom reopens the wormhole and sends reinforcements, establishing an outpost is a lower priority than strengthening our defenses. I'm authorizing you to make full use of the resources recovered from the outpost to outfit the B. I'll talk to our research chief about getting you access to the lab as well. Alright, we got a bunch of stuff. Aluminum, obviously. Copper, obviously. Yttrium is is that unstable isotope or is it just a rare earth metal? I don't remember. And then +1 chirolite, which I don't know what that is. Unless there's anything else, I'll brief you on our next moves after you've had the chance to upgrade the B. I do have some questions. I'm not surprised. Why is the wormhole universe classified? That's a fair question. A whole new universe is a major discovery. We should want all Starcom divisions as well as the civilian sector studying this space. There's a lot of arguing among the division heads on this topic. I just came back from a meeting today. And there was basic stuff that I thought was going to be super obvious. It was about, use of AI and whether AI is okay or not. That sort of stuff. And some of the people I was like, look, you can't just say that. You can't just declare these things are good and these things are bad because it's all situationally context appropriate. Anyways, I feel like I can understand that particular committee's drama. The drama, that's all it is. The final decision, as I've informed, was that if the initial 2-year research phase didn't uncover any serious threats here, Starcom would make a general announcement and expand exploration. I suspect recent events might change that timeline. That's all for now. And I got evacuate the outpost. I got an achievement earlier, but I didn't notice it. Let's see, we can talk to Dr. Rama.
I'm Dr. Rama. I'm the head of Seleno's research projects. We've spent the past month studying the nearby artifact and looking for clues to its operation on nearby planets. Commander...
Is it CDRE? Commodore. Commodore. Sorry, I probably yelled that right in the mic. It's not Commander, it's Commodore. Commodore Yu... Oh, sorry.
Commodore Yu has just notified me that for defense reasons, we're redirecting our priorities and I'm to place my lab at your disposal. Incidentally, that's a figure of speech. You're not allowed to break anything.
Why do you think I might break something? Yeah, that's the one.
I've reviewed the bee's logs. Let me say that there have been a lot of explosions around... Well,
some of those explosions weren't directly caused by us.
There have been 0 explosions in this lab, and I want to keep it that way.
Well, I appreciate the sass. I walked into a whole office today. I was just trying. I like to meet people. I walked in people's offices, and it was like 4 or 5 people in there. I was full of sass. This was me today. I was her.
Given my new directives, the object uncovered has given us some research data you can put to work. If you'll meet me in the lab, I can educate you on our facilities.
Will do. And then Lieutenant Milton. Salutations, Commander. What can I do for you? What can you tell me about the ship that destroyed Maya Station? After reviewing your logs of the incident, I can only say that it's way more powerful than anything we could build. Maya has, or rather had, neutronium-reinforced plating. Even directed antimatter should have taken longer to get through. I wanted to go over ship design. That's a pretty big topic. Whoa, that is enough about ship design. What can you tell me about the Red Raiders? That Commodore Yu dropped the ball calling them Red Raiders. We should have called them the Rouge Rouges. Well, I thought I was being a little sassy, giving him what's the term? Flowery. He's got a flowery voice. But anybody who thinks rouge is an appropriate term is probably right up there. Okay, obviously, but besides that, they're technically a bit behind Starcom. I'm confident Seleno can hold them off, unless they come at us with bigger ships or in much bigger numbers. It seems unlikely they're made by whoever destroyed Maya Station. All for now. All right, we wanted to go to the lab, which is operations? No. Research. Oh, duh. I need to read all the things. All right. This interface shows the research technologies available. Use it to direct our computer's research. I recommend at least researching turbo thrust. It'll speed up your exploration significantly. Yes, please. All right, we've got research points. We get research points for finding planets. And we want translators, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. Lots of question marks. That's a lot of technology, if we're being honest. Sensor calibration, universal translators, tractor beam splitter. Oh, so we can pick up more than one thing at a time. Okay. Officer training, battle station training, plasmas. I'm hoping it tells me something before I click it, but paralight recapture. Plasma 1, positron coding. I hover. Okay. Insufficient RP. It doesn't matter. Engines, and turbo thrust. There we go. Okay, what does this say? I click it. Okay, there we go. Allows our engines to switch to a high energy, low efficiency burn for increased speed. I'd rather just get, ion drives. Increases our engine's maximum thrust. I have 80, so I can only pick one of these. I don't really want that, but I'm going to go ahead and do the thing she said to do. Impressive. You didn't break anything. Okay. And then thermal analysis. Allows simulation of ships' thermal generation for analysis. Do I need that? Do I want that? I don't think I do. Commodore Yu. If the BU is one of our only vessels in this space, you'll need a full command crew for maximum efficiency to conduct planetary surveys. Continue. Some of the team members you evacuated from the outpost have volunteered. They've been added to your crew roster, which you can view and at any time. They're admittedly a bit green, but I think with some experience, they'll be officer material in no time. Speaking of experience, we've detected some ship movement around a nearby gas giant. There also appears to be some activity on the surface of one of its moons. I want you to check it out. The ships have similar energy readings as the Red Raiders, so use those resources to get the B ready for combat. Will do. Okay. Crew. Okay. We have a bunch of cadets. These are your command crew go on survey expeditions, aid in anomaly skill checks, provide advice, and affect ship operations. Support personnel maintain ship readiness and conduct repairs. Select a skill to learn more about details. Okay, so they all have different numbers there. Do I assign them, or they're just there? They are my crew. Okay, these are the only ones I get. Ship systems. Yep, crew, cargo. That's been analyzed. I don't think I have a maximum. Let's make that assumption. Shipyard. Okay, what do we want in our shipyard? We want propulsion. I want another engine Mark 1. Technically avoid control section. Wings increase a vessel's speed in deep space, the so-called void effect. I can't. I need 8 titanium for that. I need 5 gold for that. What can I make? I need 5 yttrium for that. I have 6 yttrium, so I'm assuming they want me to make another gun. Or a microreactor. Reactors provide additional energy production and storage beyond our ship's baseline power system. Okay. Bulkheads, connectors, basic connectors. Useful for separating ship modules. Some reinforcement effect, nearly equivalent to empty space for thermal dissipation purposes. Okay, so I'm assuming that like if I close all these off, I need some of that. Survey lander, we already have one of those. Okay, so we can have a microreactor, which I'm assuming we want to put there. Yeah, and then energy weapons. We want this guy. Do we want it? Scout bridge, plasma. Yeah, I think we want that there, which means maybe we move that there. Can I make another one of these? No, I need more yttrium. Okay. This, do I want maybe that one there? Would that be better? And then we shoot. Are they going to hit each other? No, they're on top, so it'll shoot over top of our ship. Let's assume that that's the case. Okay. Good enough. Nope. To click exit, not escape. Okay, it wants me to go to... Oh. Turbo thrust. This will speed things up. Watch our energy levels, though. How do I turbo thrust? Oh, shift. Got it. Finished reading what it says. We're going over to the top right. Okay. How is this affecting our energy levels? You can get a wider view of known objects, including planets, on our navigational. Press mouse 2 or middle mouse. Okay. Oh. Ship activity. Oh, that's just where I am. Okay. Commander U wants us to investigate the planet at this location. Okay, how do I... That seems... You have to push the button again to get out. Okay, so do I want to go explore planets or shoot ships? I guess I want to shoot ships. And I am wondering... Okay, so I can hold shift to go faster. And it says... How is that not efficient? Oh, maybe I've got that micro reactor and that's making me do better. Okay, let's try passing by them. Oh yeah, okay, so we had 10 energy before and the micro reactor gives us... Okay, I want to pick this stuff up before I... Okay, that was just aluminum. Okay. Okay, do they hit us? No, well, they might, but... Okay. More aluminum. Okay. I have plenty of aluminum, folks. I don't see any more bad guys, but... X to scan the planet. Oh. It's a... Okay, cool. So, I want whatever you dropped. There's a titanium. There's some aluminum. Radar coil device. Coil device. Okay. Oh, it's unsurveyed. X to deploy survey team. Do I want to do that? I think I do. I'm sure it told me something about it, but I didn't catch. Because there's a base on there, right? Oh, no, an anomaly. The anomaly is a partially buried ring-shaped artifact, nearly 100 meters in diameter. While technologically advanced, the structure shows signs of a design in progress, suggesting that this was an experimental device or prototype. Cadet Kepler, observation insight. The rocks and dirt nearby have undergone zero oxidation, so it was excavated quite recently. Cadet Gleese observes that while the structure is much too large to transport, it has gold connectors leading to what appears to be a data storage component. If provided with power, it might be possible to access the data. Okay, I got +5 gold. Oh, is that I got 4 gold or whatever? Plus 10% engineering skill, 0% difficulty, plus 10% modifier. Okay. 14%. A member of the command crew has been injured in action. They'll recover with time, but will be operating at reduced skill until they are fully healed. Higher biomed stat speeds, crew recovery time. The process turns out to be surprisingly tricky. The artifact reacts to energy from the lander in unexpected ways. While trying to compensate for the unpredictable fluctuation, the sudden surge badly burns Cadet Lilies. Despite their injuries, they were able to capture most of the artifact's data before a feedback loop fried the alien device. Okay, have the team return to the ship. Okay, well that was fun. I like that. The data recovered from the buried ring is an exotic mathematical description of warp space, possibly a coordinate system, plus 50 research. Can I survey this gas giant? I can! That seems, again, like a MacGuffin style. Okay, now where am I going? They want me to go... Oh, I'm just exploring. Okay, so I look at the map. Wormhole Gateway. There's where the Seleno is. There's the Seleno colony. Oh, that's the one that was down in the thing. Okay, can I go? How do I get out of here? I guess I just click the button again. Alright, so I guess we want to scan stuff. I've already scanned that. I've already scanned that. I've already scanned that. I've already scanned everything. Except for the sun. Let's go look at the sun. That is very bright. Oh, don't! Okay, we catch on fire if we go in the sun. Which, I mean, sounds reasonable in retrospect, but I kind of thought we were just going to go above the sun, like we go above planets. Okay, and we do slowly auto-heal. Okay, so... no anomalies. Survey complete. No anomalies. Survey complete. No! Don't run into it! Okay. Alright, dock with station. There's something in here. Another engine. Can I take that engine? No. Okay. So I guess we're going to put this back there. Put the engine right there. Yes. Alright. And then... nothing else. Research. Cargo. Oh, hey, look. We want to analyze that. It's a warp telemetry beacon, possibly used to coordinate ship movements from a central location. Plus 25 research points. And then research. Let's not do that yet. Let's talk to Dr. Rama. Let's see. Okay, so these logs are probably not super useful. That's just telling us we were docking. Okay, cool.
I've had the opportunity to examine the object our outpost team found. As I suspected, the nearby artifact is a wormhole generator. The object we found allows us to communicate with it. The last piece of the puzzle I deduced from your team's investigation of the buried ring. Coordinates are encoded as mathematical formulae describing warp space, knowing that the particular formulae for a location acts as a kind of key. My hypothesis is that if we input this formula into the wormhole generator, it will create a wormhole to a distant point in space. We, meaning you, should test the hypothesis by activating the nearby artifact and entering the wormhole.
And at that point, will another gateway we can use to return?
Best case scenario, yes. Worst case, you'll end up light years away and have to trek back in normal space, and I'll have the lab back to myself. Be sure to pack some extra food.
That's all for now. Okay. Oh, Commodore you. I like this voice better. The The archaeological team has reported their findings to me. The nearby ring artifact that Dr. Rama says can be used as a transport gateway was built by an entity or culture referred to as the Remnants. And by referred to, you mean there's like 3 people on this base, and one of you picked the name? Okay, cool. Their technology may aid us in reopening the wormhole from our side, if any event is far in advance of anything we have. Investigate the endpoint of this gateway. If you can find the source of these Red Raider ships, neutralize them if possible. But your top priority is to find any similar remnant artifacts or technology. Dr. Rama seemed less than 100% certain that there would be a return gateway on the other side. See, I feel like if I got warped into literally an entirely different universe, I don't know. I guess it depends on their backstories and who they are and whatnot. But, you know, there's a strong marker in me that goes, huh, maybe we should just go make a new society. Just saying. I guess, you know, I just don't do military well. Maybe that's all it is. Is there anything else? All for now. Okay. I am currently considering cutting and running. Just going. I marked the coordinates on... Oh, nope. That's the Avery. I marked the coordinates the equation points to on a map. Now let's see if that gateway will take us there. It'll be a long walk in normal space. Sorry, I'm busy talking about overthrow. Oh! I didn't even see that. This must be the artifact that Dr. Rama talked about. Whoever built it must have very advanced engineering. You think? Oh, X to activate. I keep ignoring stuff. I'm looking for things to explode. X to navigate. Oh, okay. Some locations on the star map may require that you zoom out to see. Yeah, well, that tracks. Beyond the gateway. That's where it wants us to go. And X to jump. And we are... Ooh. That gateway projected us through a space-time topology like the wormhole that pulled us into the universe. We essentially solved an equation that we're going to find the relationship between 2 points in space. Amazing. Okay. And then scan you. No anomalies detected. Do we want to go down to the flinger? What are we supposed to be doing? Are we supposed to be going back at the gateway? We should investigate the nearby sectors. Yeah, that's fine. We'll do that. Let's see. That's the star. We don't care about the star. Let's see. Let's look at distances. 699, 502, 4. Okay. Does that say 1122? No, it's just overlapping. Okay, so we want to go down here these first. And they're going to have red raiders on them. Or rouge. Oh, see? There they are. Okay, so our guns are catching up. Why are you... Oh, I'm... I lost my mouse. Okay, so we can just run into the guys. I am very much expecting to be... Oh, I can't. Oh, dodge it. Nope, didn't thread that needle. I'm very much expecting to just run into things a lot. Like many situations, that's how I... That's how I fight with my fists. That's how I'm gonna fight with my ship. Okay, we are burning? Is that okay? I mean, it kinda... Oh, there's another... There's more guys. Okay. Oh, that one went faster. Hey, Eric, how's it going? Starcom. I didn't watch you play it or anything, so I didn't know anything about it. So he was asking, and I was like, I don't know. We'll find out. Let's see. Cadet, Jennifer. These appear to be sim ships. Watch us to investigate their source. Okay, yeah. How does she know that? I don't know. Oh, we want to scan that. Okay, we'll scan that. Deploy survey team. What up, indeed? Aren't you normally in bed by about now, or are you up already? The anomaly is a titanium crash sphere designed to slow and protect a small survival capsule during an emergency landing. It worked perfectly in this case, but the occupant must have sustained critical injuries prior to ejection. +4 titanium. Hey, we need titanium for something. The body has been reduced. Oh, the structure expands to ejection into an optimal geometry for both dissipating friction heat and absorbing impact energy. Let's see. Has been reduced a little more than a skeleton. by local microfauna. So all the team is able to ascertain is that they are a biped with 2 arm-like appendages and 3 ocular cavities. A distress beacon stopped broadcasting some time ago, but some snippets of the messages are covered by the universal translator. Devout attack group. Course to avoid retrace. Drone protection site. Have the team return to the ship. Okay, cool. Do I need to research that? Cargo. I do. Fixed barrel. Analyze artifact. If we can find additional parts of this weapon, we'll be able to research building it ourselves. Oh, I need more things. Okay. We want... That's a flinger. What's a flinger? And that's a flinger. And it wants us to find... One of our priorities is defense source attack ships. Gateways that led to investigate the nearby sectors. And then fixed gun. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, okay, that's okay to go across. X to scan. And this reminds me of Mass Effect, where you're like scanning things. That's okay. It looks like this structure is generating a local negative Higgs field. Starcom has experimented with using this principle to long-distance travel, but we haven't solved the disintegration problem. Okay. I don't want to go in there yet, then. I want to go to survey complete, no anomalies detected, and that's the wormhole. So, nope, we're going this way. I know how to point which way. Shortcut to another system. Okay, so we have to go to that eventually, but we probably want to scan everything in here first. This has definitely got some Space Pirates and Zombies vibes. Nope, another bad guy. Okay, oh, there's the Raider outpost. Okay. You want to blow that up? The outposts seem like they're probably easy, but that might just be for now. Scanning. Unsurveyed. Potential threat in range. Oh, well, yeah. That tracks. Okay. We get nothing! You're so stupid! Alright, scan this guy. And no anomalies detected. Scan this guy. Oh, the survey is still going down there, duh. Okay. There's a little of interest in this methane-choked planet. The most advanced life form is a grass-like fungus. But sometime in the last few centuries, someone fought over this wet rock, as demonstrated by a half-sunken gunship. While nature has stripped away many of its resources, some turrets still have the yttrium capacity. Hey, we need yttrium for something too. Have the team return to the ship. Okay. That is all of the things here. So do we want this one or this one? Let's say this one because it's right here. Oh, it's not working. So we can... Oh, maybe it is working. Do we go through it? Whoosh. Okay, that actually felt really good. I like that. I guess whoever made these accelerators solved the disintegration problem. And brings us back to another one. Okay, so we can come back. We want to scan this area. Yep, and then send down a little crew. No anomalies. Alright, that's a yellow star. Oh, there's no flinger in this one. So this is a dead end, and that's good. I like dead ends. It makes it easier to explore. I maybe don't want to go that far. Maybe I want to come down here. Let's see. So you set autopilot target. I'll pilot the ship. Control left click. Hey, nice. Okay. No hands. There's a lot of automation going on then. So you can also set autopilot to a specific objective from the main viewpoint by control clicking the icon on the edge. Alright, scan it. Survey team says... Turkey. No, a small tribe of furry... Oh, if the autopilot destination is for... Oh my goodness, he is still talking about the autopilot. A small tribe of furry bipeds is thriving in the shadow of the ruins of a fallen empire. Their technology is a peculiar mix of Stone Age with a smattering of high-tech scavenged from the ruins. They are unsurprised by the lander arriving in their outskirts. The nearby ruins have been mostly cleaned of resources and technology by various spacefaring civilizations. Like us? You mean when we keep hoarding all this stuff? Anyways, these beings are well familiar with the ruins and are willing to help the team search them in exchange for 1 unit of platinum. Let's see. Cadet Triton says, I doubt this is an attempt to deceive us. They are familiar enough with spacefaring civilizations to know that attempting to rob them can't be profitable. Let's see. Hire the guides to help search for resources. Have the team search for... I don't have any platinum, do I? It's +5, -15. Go ahead and search without it. Oh, that's not good. I had 2 injured guys. In an underground transport tunnel, the team's movements cause a partial collapse. There may still be some research. Oh, so we just get stuff. But I had platinum. Okay. Oh well. At the city's outskirts, the team finds a landing craft, long abandoned. Its insides are half full of salvaged resources. We got titanium, iridium, and yttrium. We need titanium. We need... No, I haven't seen iridium needed for anything yet. We do need yttrium. Now, if I were that little critter group, I would be like, oh, this is the only thing left. There may still be some... do we try again? Let's try again. 59. We got +2 gold. Okay. May still be some... Do we want to keep going? Sure, let's keep going. A narrow ventilation shaft near the city's center leads to an underground bunker probably designed to allow the planet's elite to wait out the catastrophe above. Eventually, they must have run out of food, but they left behind plenty of silver. May still be some. I think we're okay for now. I mean... Whoa, whoa, whoa! Survey incomplete! But... oh boy, shooting at us. It's a Lancer. So this is about the same level as our ship right now. Would you... thank you? Oh, we got something glowy. What was it? Yttrium. Aluminum, copper, and yttrium. Okay, so... cargo. How much platinum do we have? We got lots of platinum. Let's go ahead and see if we can mine this place out then. Yeah, hire him. Go. Do... uh-oh. -1 platinum and underground tunnel. Okay. Sure. Wait, 37's not enough. How do I know what's enough? I don't think they ever told us. Maybe... alright, well this is not going well. He's down to 23% health. Okay, we will have to come back here later when we're better, maybe? Alright, so I can shift click. Oh wait, there is a flinger down here. It said control click, right? And then... well, maybe we want to go to that one first. Yeah, we'll go to that one, and then we'll come down here, because this has also got the flinger. What? Oh, we want that. That's the Chthonium or something. A fixed gun mount. Alright, X. Play survey team. Okay, that was unnecessarily long. This planet... oh, it appears the civilization acquired a technology to remove the toxins quickly. Unfortunately, one of the foundational systems has already evolved to use the pollutant as the metabolism. It couldn't readapt quickly enough. This planet experienced a total ecological collapse centuries ago. Its industries were heavily dependent on processes that released a lot of toxic pollutants into the atmosphere, but the ecological collapse happened very suddenly. Have the teams return to the ship. Okay, we have research. I can't research here. Oh, but I can research that. Analyze the fixed gun mount. Part of a fixed plasma weapon, similar to our turrets, but designed for a fixed gun with longer range and more power. I don't think I'm going to be able to use that, if I'm honest. I am not aiming very well. Okay, we are going to run up here, out to an ice planet. And maybe we get attacked on the way. Which should be okay. I seem to be healing fast enough that it's no big deal. And survey. No anomalies. Not worth going to. Alright, do we go here? And try to finish? What's our crew look like? Healthy, healthy. He's still at 30% though. I'm willing to try it. I'm willing to try it. I kind of want to know what happens if we lose one of our cadets. Do we just get a new one? And that would be macabre. But okay, whatever. It's fine. Everything's fine. Plus, we might get attacked again if we come over here. Alright. More survey. More anomaly. There we go. In a chamber buried by rubble, the team finds a cache of salvageable electrical equipment. 37 copper. Oh, sensors report the anomaly signal strength has dropped to background levels. There are probably no resources of value in this ruins. And we're just going to leave the bipedal creatures to their thing. We said thanks, but no thanks. We're out. Didn't even give us an out. Oh! Oh, okay, it's not a sun. It's a planet. An anomaly. And probably one ship raider. So far we've been attacked every time we send a guy down here. This structure appears to be an intermittently used outpost with cramped living quarters and a communications array. Search the structure. There's nothing really of value, but Cadet Galise notices that the waste recycler is jammed with a magnetic memory disk. They're able to recover several log messages regarding mineral transfers and one interesting entry. Expect increased raw material orders from both Nimian and Kiernan factions by... I recommend the system, easy access and low profile, not well known to other... The message is followed by what appears to be another set of gateway coordinates. Have the team return to the ship. Okay, so do I want to... Map. Okay, we want to go to that outpost log, or we can keep exploring... What am I seeing here? Okay, so we're here. We can go on the flinger. It's gonna... Oh, there's 2 stars. There's another star. Do we want to just go there? Or do we want to do... Well, let's take the flinger. I bet you this is like a little loop. Let's see what happens. I mean, worst case scenario, the ships are all way too hard. I should probably save it at some point, huh? Not saying I'm going to save scum. I'm just saying if I'm enjoying myself. We're going 1800 out of 30. Okay. Nope, can't save yet. Can save. Okay. Save game. Okay, let's go scan. No anomalies. The map says, yeah, there's stuff. There's a gas giant. There's that. So can I control click here? I can. Oh, and the game still goes when I'm in the map. Interesting. Was not expecting that. Scan. There is an anomaly. No, there's not. I wonder what that was for. Oh, that's a wormhole gateway. So can I use that to go... Okay, well, let's go there. Let's go do these things, and then we'll come back, and we'll see if he goes around the star or not. I keep trying to escape out of the map. I've been watching a lot of people do first look videos at stuff, but it's all like Steam Next Fest stuff, and I think I'm tired of watching people play demos. That's why I decided to play this one. This one's got stuff going on. Oh, and there's a flinger here too. Okay, scanned. Oh, people are recovered. Cool. This is an easier way to do this, isn't it? Okay, I can dig this. Stop. And scan. We'll just fly by scan it. Oh, that's a bad guy. Oh, it's an Ermeyer defender. Are they going to attack me right off? Oh, halt! This area is off limits to unauthorized... Ooh. It's Bebop. Or is it Rocksteady? It's Rocksteady. To unauthorized vessels, depart immediately. Perhaps we could reach some peaceful arrangement where we conduct a scientific survey. We did not mean to... Okay, we were going to negotiate. Are you suggesting a bribe? An Ermeyer surety is payable but in blood. I warn you again, do not land on this planet. Cadet Triton. The translation as pre-filter matrix shows wordplay signifiers. It is possible some portion of that command was meant not literal. We may be able to negotiate if we can figure out what they want. What do you know about these ships with red and yellow markings? They are very recent arrivals to the system. Like the Plunk fly, they are annoying in small numbers. In large numbers, they will pick your carcass clean. The translation pre-filter matrix shows wordplay signifiers. It is possible some port is not literal. Okay, well... Okay, so... Is he going to be mad if we scan it? There is a survey. Uh-oh. Nope, he's just moving around. So, do we fight him? This is where I got to figure out how do we want to play this. I think we're happy and peaceful, and we don't know what he wants yet, and that'll be more interesting. So run out here, see if we can find something over there. Scan it. Land it. The anomaly detected from orbit is the wreckage of a starliner. The impact with the surface destroyed most of the salvage, but in a reinforced hold, the team finds several crates of copper and a damaged data log. Analyze the data log. It's too badly corrupted for the universal translator to form a complete matrix. They like the word matrix, but it was able to piece together the last few entries. Take a delivery of copper for the Ermeyer to engage their absence. Have been attacked while en route by destroyed 2 ships, but the engine's now redlining. Emergency landing. Have the team return to the ship. Okay. So does that mean we know that the Ermeyer guys want copper? And we bribe them with this copper. Hey, look, another guy got completely recovered. Okay, so this is an unsurveyed area. Okay, that's fine. I kind of want to fight them, because that seems also like fun, but I think it's more fun if we negotiate. Okay, can I... Oh, hail vessel, there we go. We need your services to help us deal with these Red Raiders. We have copper as payment. Minus 10 copper. Ah, I see. Our mutual friend did not describe your vessel accurately at all. We will summon the fleet to dispatch this pestilence from this region. I will trust you not to try to land on this planet in our absence. Yeah, we're totally not going to try to land on there. Are you leaving? I'm not waiting until you're gone. Survey team, go! The lander touches down a few hundred meters from an enormous pyramid. Its sides are segmented into irregular protrusions. I like the pictures. Penetrating radar shows there are some interior cavities, but no obvious way in. The team spends a considerable amount of time circling the pyramid and investigating its various facets before Cadet Kepler notices an opening in a face that the team had definitely investigated before. I was about to say, you mean one of the 4 faces? The pyramid's door relies on a temperature differential with the outside gradual warming causes hydraulics to expand, opening the door. Perhaps it is designed to open automatically at dawn. Plus 25 research points. Examination of the door reveals that it possesses a sensitive hydraulic levers that expand at a certain equilibrium of temperature and pressure in the environment. The pyramid's interior is quite small relative to the outside. The team finds displays of various relics suggesting a juxtaposition of pre-industrial civilizations without electrical... I was actually just noticing, this isn't moving, so we're paused in the screen. Without electrical or advanced power supplies, yet whose artifacts have an incredibly high level of engineering and mathematical precision. One item in particular has incredible details. We got silver, gold, and in enigmatic shapes. Have the team return to the ship. Okay, is he going to come back? He is not. He is gone. Good riddance. Okay, but we need to come in here. We need to look for cargo. We need to analyze that. We totally did go down to your planet, my dude. Upon deeper analysis, there are movable parts within movable parts, down to a remarkably small scale. There seems to be rules governing how the interlocking shapes can move like a puzzle game. Okay. Completed. Oh, that was a mission. Okay. This puzzle object is quite complex from a geometrical standpoint. Maybe Dr. Rama would be interested in taking a look at it. Okay. I want to know if I click this. Can I use that to get back to base? And will he automatically pilot me through the... No, he's going around the sun. Good. Good, 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 good. Alright, we're just going to clicky, click, 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 clack, clack. Oh, nope. Oh, wait, that's not a sun. I can't tell. Alright, there is the warp gate. And if we come onto it, we can activate, we can navigate, and we can go... Where do we want to go? Okay, that's the place we were just at. Is that the only other wormhole we can go to? No, it actually warped us over here. Oh, wait, we're like way far away. Oh, I see. Okay, so we could go here, or we can come down here. We want to come down here. Yes, I think we want to jump there. Okay, cool. And we are back. And we're coming to... Oh. Did somebody come through? Who came through? Who are you? You are the Gorir researcher. Greetings, we are the Gorir. We have made contact with your representative at Seleno. You are Commander B of the B. That is correct. We understand you are an explorer in this space. We, too, are seekers of knowledge, but we have been here much longer. We are happy to share our learnings and hope you will share with us. What kind of knowledge are we talking about? Do not worry, nothing so grotesque as military secrets, weapons, or technologies. Naturally, we understand all races keep these close. Our space is full of mysteries of ancient histories and wonders of peculiar nature. Anything you deem safe to share. That seems reasonable. We didn't have a choice. Wonderful, we are too happy to share what we know. What can you tell us about these remnant artifacts? Wondrous things. All, of course, know of the great gateways used by the fallen empire to maintain control, whose shibboleths are now jealously guarded. Most... What? Do you mean shibboleth like... Sometimes they use the word shibboleth to mean like a pyramid. It really just means an identifier key. But... Oh, maybe they mean like the coordinate systems, the shibboleth. Okay. Most say the Empire built them. It is true that the Empire was created with great things, like these flingers that connect local systems, but we believe the gateways are much older. And we have heard of other artifacts, much larger and with their own secrets. Giant devices of limitless power, unbreakable yet broken vessels, worlds surrounding worlds, and more. If you find any such things, I hope I find that. That sounds cool. We hope you will share with us. Cadet Triton, Xenoculture Insight. The pre-translation structure suggests they have not just heard of some of these, but probably observed. No, you think? Let's see. What can you tell us about the Mirror? They are a brutish mercenary race, trustworthy, but only if you have the most copper. We have had occasion to deal with them, but prefer not to. We'd like to trade with you. Oh! Various factions likely have different base preferences for resources, as well as preferences driven by their current supply. Okay, so how do I know artifacts for sale? Power interface. Do I want that? Energy sale, containment object. Do I want those things? Oh, silver's the currency. You can see remainder how much resources you need to build a module by hovering over a resource icon. Okay, so we have, need. That must be if I mark something for sale. I don't know what I need yet, so we'll exit. Is this artifacts for sale? Let's go ahead and buy the containment object, sure. Exit. And communications. Okay, if I talk to them again, okay, they just want to trade. So if I come in, oh, they're leaving. I wanted to trade more. It's fine. Analyze artifact. Likely used to isolate biologically hazardous organisms during transport. Is that a thing we want? Okay, we have got a ton of research points, and I would like to cash them in. Can I? Let's save. Yes. And then whoops. Oh, don't do that. That does. Oh, and it moved it. They'd be so mad. They'd be like, dang it, do you know how much it costs to put us back in the correct orbit? All right, cool. Operations, research. What do we want? I don't even know what we want. I'm happy with the way we are. Compact construction. Increases max size of our hull by 5 hexes. Probably useful. Bulkheads. Thermal analysis. I don't know what we want. Engines too. We want that. Research that. Increases our engine's max thrust. Yeah, we want that. And improved handling. Oh, probably want that. Yeah, we want that. I need to be a speedy little boy. Advanced handling. Additional improvements to turning and lateral movement. Advanced void surfaces. Yeah, I don't need that. I don't think. Plasma coating. What is this for? Allows construction of... Oh, okay. Increases damage per unit of energy of our plasma bolts. Yeah, I want that. I don't know. I'm just clicking things. Sure, we want that. Oh, sorry. We don't have enough for more. Okay, cool. Operations. Let's talk to you.
I'm quite busy. Was there something you needed?
So what did you learn from our trip through the gateway?
Obviously, I was correct in believing it served a similar purpose to the wormhole stabilizers that Starcom constructed. It's not powerful enough to create a wormhole to our universe, but it can create local bridges in the space manifold. Whoever constructed it was technologically very advanced. Despite the lower power level, these gateways distort space much more efficiently than our stabilizers.
I also feel like it would be funny every time I see a female character. I just don't like reading voices. That's not the way the voice is in my head. But I'm not always good at expressing the voice. But I also feel like every time I see a character like this, they would be like, "It's possible that we could find more artifacts like these if we could open a wormhole home for this site." And you're like, "Whoa, that's not the voice I expected from you." Anyways, we found a puzzle object inside a sealed pyramid. What do you make of it?
The universe has enough mysteries to keep my interest. I don't have time for toys and curios. If it's really confounding you, give it to Milton. I recall he's entertained by that sort of thing.
All right. Let's go in our conversational trading game. Salutations, Commander. What can I do for you? No ship design. That was too much. We managed to acquire part of a new weapon design. Any suggestions for obtaining the rest? Assuming Ask Nicely isn't on the table, some parts can be obtained from ship debris. There's a bit of luck involved. The chances of sensitive components surviving a catastrophic hull collapse isn't high. If you can remove the module before that happens, the odds move significantly. We found that. How would we? Oh, if I blow off the parts, but I have to get real close. That seems very precise. We found this puzzle object. Did she? I suspect she meant it as a jab, but it's true. I am quite fond of physical puzzles. Probably why I gravitated to ship design. I'll take a look at it in my spare time, of course. All right, shipyard. Oh, we want to make stuff. Okay, what do we want to make? I don't. Mini deflector. Increases reduced directional damage coming from their outer side. I mean, we probably... I guess that's armor. Why can't we do these? Insufficient resources. I have iridium. Oh, did I? No, I've got iridium. I only have one iridium. Okay. Propulsion. Lateral thruster. Increases turning speed and lateral thrust. Okay. And small. This is a thing we want. Bulkheads. Light bulkhead. Bulkheads reinforce adjacent modules, reducing the damage they take. They also have a relatively high hull strength, increasing the amount of damage your ship can take. Okay, so let's go with number 1, number 2, and I want this, but it will take that as number 3. Connectors, nope. Utilities, nope. Okay, so we'll put this guy down here. Oh, I see. I see. So I can't put it there, but I could put it here, and I can only make one. Well, then I think I want it right. Well, that seems dumb. That's better. Still dumb. What are you? What are you? You're a half deflector. Oh, I see. So, okay. Well, I'm doing this badly. We'll fix it later, I guess. Oh, I can only make the. Oh, wait. Lateral thruster. You can go. Ooh, gross. Cannot rotate current selection. X to mirror left or right. Okay. I guess we put it there. And we can no longer make it the small wing now. Okay, that's everything we do. Everything we can do. Log, cargo, wait, log. Oh, that's just, again, reading stuff. We're going to analyze all that. I was kind of hoping we could turn it in, but that's fine. Crew, you're all fine. Well, you're not. Oh, you're the one that was like at 10% health or something stupid. Okay. Resume. Exit. Yeah, okay. And we want to look at our mission. And the gateway. Paid the Emir to help one of our priorities identify the source of these attack ships. Was I supposed to... Huh. It must be like a long-term high priority, a likely course of action. Gateway led to a decent region. Investigate the nearby sectors. And make the gun. More components for another gun. And Milton is studying the puzzle artifact. So, should we go talk to him again? Our ship looks stupid now. I don't normally care. Nope, not you. Not you! You. No, not ship design, Commodore. What do you think of these Gourier? Given our vulnerable position right now, I'm relieved that the second faction they have discovered our location isn't aggressively hostile. I maintain some skepticism that their motives are purely scientific curiosity. For now, consider them a source of potential information, but with caution. One of Starcom's primary missions is to establish and maintain peaceful relations with new civilizations whenever possible. Have you met more civilizations? Normally, there are strict protocols regarding first contact, but under mitigating circumstances, they can be relaxed. How convenient! Almost narratively convenient. The current circumstances are as mitigating as I've ever seen. How should we respond? If we inadvertently initiated hostilities with another faction, can we repair relations? Whatever. How do we react? My current directives. You are authorized to use all necessary force to defend Starcom personnel from immediate mortal threat, or to prevent death or suffering of innocent lives at scale. Again, given the circumstances, I'm allowing you significant discretion. One might even say a narratively appropriate amount of discretion. We inadvertently, incidents do happen. As a matter of practicality, most spacefaring civilizations do not enter a state of permanent war if two ships bump into each other and a shot across the bow is aimed a little too low. Time without hostility may heal those. I had asked about what do we do? But in interstellar, what do we do if we accidentally started a war? But in interstellar diplomacy, words are louder than actions. What you say will be interpreted as deliberate Starcom position. Ironically, missteps over the comms channel may be harder to undo than those in open space. No further questions. All right, no, I'm done. I'm out. I'm good. Let's go. Okay. Think gateway coordinates added to. Okay, why do we want? Do we want to go here or do we want to explore down here? Kind of want to do both. Let's. I mean, obviously, I want to do both, but I don't feel like I've got a lot of agency in which bits of equipment I'm adding either. I am terrible at this driving. Okay, let's go. Jump. Go to the new place. Star Magic was making fun of me because I was like, I don't like parallel parking. She's like, get good, son. And I was like, well, I am good. I just don't like to. And she did not believe me. Oh, let's just, yeah, that's what we want. Okay, you are something. Let's go here first. Lunar L1. This seems like someplace I'm going to get attacked, right? I don't even remember what this place is. We found a data log. I remember that much. Why did you... Okay. Why is he over here instead of right there? No anomalies. Okay, so there's only one giant planet on this star. I keep getting too close before I scan. This is an unusually young asteroid field. It probably formed when a moon or planetoid broke up. There may be some valuable mineral ore in these rocks. Okay. This is not a rocky planet. Oh, I see. Okay, I am very much having a hard time telling which way, which direction is front. Can I pick that up? No. That fast-moving object was a comet. If we get close enough, we may be able to get some interesting data. What are you talking about? Anyways, we're scanning. Oh, nope, we're not scanning. We're sending down. An old refinery converted to a trading outpost sits in a wide crater. A cluster of furry bipeds greet the survey team and offer a variety of resources. They like furry bipeds. It quickly becomes apparent that their pricing has a healthy margin built in. See the traders' prices. Oh, these aren't anywhere near as good. I like the other prices better. Okay. are aluminum. Why is aluminum the currency here? Okay, well, have the team return to the ship. Okay, so I'm supposed to be looking for, probably shouldn't be shooting while my shuttle's on the way back, huh? I did, I got some aluminum, okay. As we all know, you just blow up a space rock. Does that mean that that's what this, indicator was on the... There's two. Does it just mean dangerous, or what? So am I just... You're a miner now, Harry. Survey incomplete. Oh, this comment has a high density... Oh, that's what it was. High density of iron oxide collected from primordial planet early during... Okay. So we did get a bunch of research points on accident, more than anything else. Was that on the map? I don't think so. There's something else here. Why do we want to be here? Early civilizations.com is reporting some significant evidence. Later, we've figured out there are chunks of rock and ice from the periphery of our systems. Okay, that is a fine science fact that has nothing to do with the game. Analysis of the structure can give us a detailed record of our star systems, evolution, in the universe. We should keep an eye out for more of those. Okay, well, that part's, I guess, useful. Is this what we're doing? Just... I don't feel like... Oh, don't run into the rocks, buddy. I was just trying to talk up how good I am at parallel parking. And here I can't even drive straight. Okay, shooting. More shooting. Load it up. Oh, we got an ancient calculator. Okay, well, I think we can go in here. Cargo, yes. Ancient calculator. Analyze. This is a primitive computer used for predicting the orbits of celestial bodies. It's just like the Antikythera mechanism, except it's electronic and in space. Okay. The Antikythera mechanism is, of course... Was it Anchor Watt? Okay, what are, oh, that's the, I think that's the comet that keeps going by. So are we must be, like, updating our map as we... Yeah. No, I don't know. Let's... Can I do that? Can't. Is it going to cause problems? We'll find out. Oh, wait, you're... Somebody's there. Yeah, I kind of thought that might be the case. Are they going to attack us, or... There was a ship indicator up here for a second. I don't understand if we're supposed to be hanging out here in this fog. Why is it foggy in space? Oh, I wonder if it's the Gore-Trex guys. And they just have... Oh, dang it. I can't tell which way my ship goes. Sounds like a problem. Oh, were we too close? We were for just a moment. I think I keep trying to correct the momentum. That's not necessary. I'm just curious if there's anything different in this one here. The answer is... And once they break, they're broken. Okay, but we are getting titanium and a little bit. I think we got a gold. Okay, look. Doggone it. Something about the way I've got this set up. I think it's because it looks like a hand. This is a lot of effort for not a lot of reward. I'd rather you just... Okay, there's like all this black stuff on the... And I couldn't tell if it was on my monitor or not. That's actually in the universe, right? Yeah, that's in the universe. It's a lot of blown up rocks. If you can't see anything, I can't see anything. We're gonna get out of here. This is not as entertaining as I would like it to be. Yeah, just go right back there. So what was the point of coming here? Oh, there's the ship. It's a CXTA hauler. We want to go talk to them. Maybe blow them up. Oh, that is a fun-looking guy. This is CXTA 2510. We are carrying authorized cargo only. Our manifest has been logged with the Trade Guild. I am Commander B of Starcom. We are on a peaceful exploration mission. And that's good to hear. Is peaceful exploration a euphemism? What would it be a euphemism for? Give us your cargo or we become less peaceful, maybe. You hailed us. Is this a shakedown or not? No, we really are on a peaceful exploration mission. How can we show that? Really? In that case, you could show that by getting out of our way and letting us get on with the CXTA authorized delivery. What is CXTA? I am not sure how our mutual universal translators have chosen to represent our organization's name in your language. It is a compression of a long list of prior organizations expressed in Hydragian. We are a civilian cargo and passenger transport collective. Are you traders? Certainly not. We transport prearranged goods and services between worlds. We cannot enter into any ad hoc transactions. Such would violate our agreement with the guild. Let's see. Your ship seems slow for transport. Astute of you to notice. Many of our clients are suspicious of ships with military or espionage capabilities. Rather than deal with the delays of frequent inspections, we chose a strategy of conspicuous weakness. The increased margins more than compensate for the random sum payments and plunder. We'd like to trade with you. Is this a trade guild setup? I told you we are only carrying authorized cargo, nothing off the books, nothing to trade. End communication. I am not going to blow you up as much as I want to. As much as that seems like a good idea. For some definitions of the word good idea. How would they... Well, I guess they've got radios. They could... Why does sometimes it show our velocity? Oh, that house close. Okay, let's just... Oop. And we're walking. We are walking. We are... Oh, and we're done. And I guess that was everything we wanted to do there. So we're going to come back down here. Do a little jumpy poo. And go check out this... Oh, more bad guys to shoot. That sounds like more fun. Wait, were they fighting somebody else? Oh man, I keep spinning out like that. That's not ideal. Oh, yeah, there, blow them up. Blow them up. Hit that Chthon. Nope, Yttrium. I did want more Yttrium, didn't I? Yeah, I think I just keep overcorrecting. Okay, we've done one. Ooh, what are you? You're a light lance. Oh, you're another raider. Why are they fighting somebody? Oh. Who are you? You're the Emir. Oh, this is the guy we paid off. Well, I definitely want all your goods. Okay. What do you need? Our time is valuable. We'd like to trade with you. Oh, I don't actually want to, but... Oh, they'll sell me a large knife. And they have... Oh, they want copper. I do need copper to make mini batteries. Do I want a delicate device or a gas grenade more than I want that? Yes. Okay. And communication. Why are they not picking up the junk? Oh, nope. There, yeah. Okay, Z. Analyze cargo. Nope, that's the one. Oh, we have two. Analyze artifact. When activated, the device projects an aesthetically pleasing hologram of ever-changing colors. It is unclear if the colors contain any actual information, although they do show some fractal characteristics. Part of a fixed plasma weapon, similar to our turrets, but designed for a fixed gun with longer range. Hey, we found enough components that we should be able to research building this weapon. Nice. Okay. There's two. Yeah, we want to go to the other flinger. Wait. Stop. Wait, swamped gunship. Okay. How many of these critters are going to be here? What is a swamped gunship then? Is that... Okay. So... Oh, maybe that's who I blew up. They're the swamped people. I don't know. I am only moderately sure I know what's going on. That's fun. Alright, we have been warped to a new sector. Are there bad guys to fight? Not yet. But there is some music. Okay, scan the ocean. No anomalies. You are a white star. And there is... Oh, there's stuff all over. Let's go there. No, let's go here. Whoa. Who's shooting at me? Hey! Hey, buddy. I would like to shoot you back. Would you like to blow up, please? Thank you. Okay, well, I guess we're going this way then. And then we can come back around. Although I guess we could have scanned that on our way. And there's more. Oh, there is more. Do I want to warp there? Yeah, sure. I mean, why not, right? So I think our speed goes up when we're outside of gravity. Assuming that's what that implies. There's even more. Right? Scan it. How big is this map? That's pretty doggone big. Send a survey team. And this planet was home to a late pre-industrial civilization in the last 800 years, based on radiological dating, a mere blink in geological timescales. There are plentiful sources of text for the Universal Translator. A dominant theme is the imminent return of a celestial emissary. Descriptions of it vary, although a consistent element is a long blue trailing veil suggesting it could be a comet. Well, I guess that means there's a comet around here we need to find. The latest surviving texts are confusing, making it difficult to discern between religious beliefs and scientific observation. The textual record is incomplete, but it appears the civilization's collapse was very close to the arrival of the emissary. Have the team return to the ship. Okay, we completed 10 planet anomaly surveys. And we'll go. Crew has gained 1 XP. Oh, we completed Beyond the Gateway. Okay, well, why did we complete that? I don't understand. Oh, we did 10 surveys, obviously. Duh. Scan it. No anomalies detected. So we'll go back over to that one. So is there maybe only one star system per sector? That would make life convenient. But I don't know that I believe it. I also don't know that I disbelieve it. Alright, scan you. No anomalies detected. Okay, then we are going back to that one. Our sensors are having a hard time getting data on this object. It's creating a strange warp field. Storing our reading. What strange object? Oh, there's the emissary. Did I miss it? I guess I missed it. Oh well. I can't make any sense out of this data. I don't know what this thing is. I will rule out... Wait, so does that mean we need... Wait. So we do want to go find it. Does it show up on the map still? It does. Are we actually getting closer, or is it just... like, parallax? Oh! Oops. Very interesting. The warp metrics of the wormhole we just passed through matches the one that brought us to this universe, but on a much smaller scale. Well, we are like way out there. Okay. Well, that was... I don't know what we got a it for, but... I've checked the new computer, the nav computer. The bad news is that didn't take us home. The good news is we're still in the same universe as the Seleno. The even worse news is... there's Galactus. Minor discovery, critical mass. There are pockets of uranium beneath the planet's surface that periodically can sustain runaway fusion reactions. Unfortunately, far too deep for us to access. Whoa, I want that! I'm gonna miss it. Spend too much time trying to figure out where I am and how to push the M button. Yeah, I think we missed it. Okay. Let's go over to that guy and see if it swings by us over there. This star has greater metallicity than I would expect to find in a population 1 group. Stellar evolution must behave differently in this universe. Oh, there's the... Can I catch it somehow? Ring world. The entire inner surface of this massive artifact is covered. Builders of this artifact had some very advanced knowledge of field dynamics and weather patterns. I like Ring World. Ring World, it's by Larry Niven. It's a great book. An interconnected lattice of small islands punctuated by shallow seas. It's clearly been rendered habitable at great effort, but apart from some simple plant life and single-celled aquatic creatures, it's uninhabited. Cadet Glee's engineering insight. The large towers are producing varying airflows. I suspect without them, the inside surface would be experiencing typhoon force winds. And there could be a great deal to discover here, but the millions of square kilometers would take decades to explore. Okay, so we're just not even going to try. Fair enough. Oh. Well, that's pretty... Can we go past it? Alright, this massive structure is an incredible feat of engineering. Based on the composition, it looks like remnant tech. Okay. Yeah, we already... Okay. Yeah, and can I... That doesn't make any sense. Why would you... There we go, that's what I wanted to scan. Why would you ring a planet? No anomalies detected. Oh, I missed it again. Okay, we're going to go out here. We're going to go down to this planet and be ready to move if we see the comet again. Because we get a bunch of research points for it. Oh, that's a big boy. Gas giant J3. Scanned. No anomalies detected. But if I hang out here, that comet will come around. It's like it's fast, but it's not that fast. Oh, we got it! Okay, the trace neutronium particles in this comet suggest that the environment of this system is not natural, influenced by engineering on a massive scale. Okay, nothing else to see. Nothing else around here. No flingers. Wormhole gateway. Okay. I gotta stop hitting escape to get out of there. Activate. Go. Alright, we want to go back to... I can't. There's two unscanned planets now. That's fine. We'll have to... Well, no, we got stuff to turn back in. And we got research points. It's fine. Go. Oh, whoosh. That's a cool noise. I like that noise. Alright, we got any ships who are courier research? Well, we found a ring world. Come here, you. Don't run into me. Well, or don't let me run into you. Let's see. We encountered a fast-moving object with a long trail. Do you know what it was? The emissary. Oh, sorry, different voice. The emissaries. Some regard them as an omen of good luck. There are other stories of travelers who follow them to their demise. Where those stories could have come from is as mysterious as the emissaries themselves. Such is the nature of superstition. We have detected them briefly on our sensors. I suspect they may be probes of some kind. We can't trade for anything else. Yeah, that was a boring conversation. I'm sorry, buddy. You did not tell me anything. And there is the station. Doctor. Oh, Doctor. Okay.
The bee has uncovered more scientific data than I expected from you. To reinforce this data-seeking behavior, whenever you return with sufficient new research material and I have time, I'll answer one non-urgent question about our work.
Not treating me like a lab rat would be another way to encourage. Oh, no. Was that a thank you? There's the question.
No, an optimization. That wasn't much of a question. I'll allow one more.
Doesn't Starcom have most of these research technologies? Aren't planets and stars usually a bit more spaced out? Can you explain where we are? Nope.
Of course, Starcom has these technologies. But as we've learned, the physical laws of this universe are very subtly different from ours. For example, vacuum permittivity is slightly lower past the sixth significant figure. You do not want to try to fabricate a Mark II plasma cannon with an 8.854187 picofarads per meter tolerance here. So go find us some research data. If you have nothing more urgent, I need to return to my work.
Alright, Commodore U. When the wormhole collapsed, the Bree wasn't the only Starcom vessel on this side. An archaeological research ship, the Alethea, has been investigating nearby systems. She's well overdue. I want you to see what the delay is. It's a bit of a trek, I'm afraid. You may want to optimize your ship for deep space speed. Lieutenant Milton may have some suggestions. Was there anything else? Question about alien factions. Hostile factions, if we invert it. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Oh, done. Mountain. Speeding up deep space travel. I assume you remember the basics of truly and drug metric. Drag metric. Oh, okay. It's been a while. Remind me. Oh, yes, but my first officer might need a refresher. At post-relativistic speeds, the metric tends to bring out ships. By the way, I did not need a refresher on that. At a warp, it's conceptually similar to friction in Newtonian systems, although the underlying physics is completely different. The effect is more pronounced near stars, planets, or other objects that create entropic distortions in a warp manifold. Consequently, our ship drives are more efficient in deep space, a phenomenon referred to as the void effect. We can boost this effect with void control surfaces, sometimes called wings due to their shape. Of course, having a good drive to mass ratio helps with most speed. Having a very wide ship design increases void distortions, but this effect is fairly small. All right, cool. Done. Research. We have many research points, and with those research points, I would like advanced void surfaces. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. That doesn't seem very useful. Thermal analysis, improved deflectors. Yeah, I've got some of those. Compact construction. Yeah, we want that. Oh, dang it. Okay. Explorer hull allows construction of Explorer class ships with a base max hull size of 140. What? Okay, well, let's research that and see what that does for us. Okay, so shipyard. Can I? New ship. Oh. Can we? Now that we've researched explorer holes, we can create larger ships. If you have enough resources, choose... Oh, I can make it, but I don't have enough resources. Gotcha. Okay. Oh, this is what the large wing did. Okay, so we can put a large wing on there. We'll put it like right there. We'll be more lopsided. Yeah, that'll work. Light bulkhead, basic connector, utilities, propulsion, engine Mark 1. Guess I want it right there, which means we're going to need a bulkhead. And we are out. Okay. The shipyard planning mode, blah, 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 current resources, save this design for future. Okay. Whatever. That's fine. It's good enough. We're doing fine. Missions, log, cargo, crew, ship systems. Okay, so it's not super complex a game. Where does it want us to go? It wants us to go. Oh my. Alright. Go on. Get on over there. But we're going to find planets on the way, and we will go ahead and scan them, maybe? Oh yeah, look, we're speeding at 100 out in the deep space here. The further we get from gravitational distortions like planets, stars, and other vessels, the faster our engines can propel us. It's known as the void. Yeah, you already told us all of these things. Alright, we're trying to go towards there. That's cool. It's actually like a fairly common trope. Oh, that's 7,000 away. That's crazy. It's a fairly common trope in sci-fi stuff because you... I've been analyzing the Red Raider attacks based on their arrival warp signatures. I think I see a tactical pattern. I marked a map where I expect their main defenses to be. Oh, all the way over there. No, wait, hold on. That's odd. I'm detecting a void drag effect, but the nearest celestial object on the scanners is too far away. Maybe a rogue planet or other Doppler object. Wait, no, stop then. How do I know where it is? Okay, look. As we explore this region. Okay, how do I know what I found? Okay, oh, that's a good point. You just right click on the map. Okay. So, like if we say rogue planet, save and close. Alright, good enough. Let's go there. Or is that the rogue planet? Oh, it's pointing to it. Okay, I see. So where... Oh, there we go. Red Raider region. Okay. Was that a time thing, or was that a distance thing, or what was... Oh, something cool. There's a ship. Let's go check out that ship. You are... a derelict scout. X to investigate. Come on. X to investigate. There we go. And this wreck is fairly recent. It looks like an experimental explosive. The scout ship has no armament, so it must have been a one-sided fight. There's some salvageable materials in the hold, plus 5 titanium. And investigation. Oh, that was not super exciting, but that's fine. That was a really big ship to be a scout, in my opinion. Okay, look. Okay, we have a... Hey, the stars. I was afraid we were gonna have to go back the long way. Yeah, that's fine. We can activate you. Then we can scan you. After we scan a planet, I can account for its mass entropy in the warp metric equation, reducing its void drag on us. Okay. Cool pseudoscience. Yeah, and there. Terrestrial M1 unscanned. I'll go down there. In an explored system with no hostiles, I can create an optimized void solution for our engines. In other words, we'll be able to go faster through systems we've explored. Not as fast as in deep space, but a decent boost. Okay. This is... yeah. And then... oh, we do see stuff down there. I don't want to go down there yet, though. Maybe we do. Scan. Oh, anomalies. And this is an old impact crater. Cadet Pirx notices that the lack of erosion forces belies its true age. These jag-up thrusts will take hundreds of millennia to wear down. At the center of the crater, in a recent excavation site, its familiar layout suggests a Starcom survey team excavated whatever was here. Have the team return to the ship. Okay, so some of our command crew are now experienced enough for promotion. We can promote them from the crew screen. Okay. No anomalies. Okay, crew. Every team member gets 1 proficiency in their expertise. You additionally have 5 free promotion points to distribute however you see fit. I have no idea. You know what? How do I know what their specialty is? Well, that makes sense. Okay, so I have xenoculture. I have tactics. I have observation. I have engineering. I have astroscience, and one of these is biomed, right? Yeah, that guy's biomed. Okay, wait. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so each one has a different one. Okay, well in that case, then we just do confirm. Yes. Oh no! Well, I guess we're really good at xenoculture now. I didn't realize, or maybe he's the only one that got promoted. Oops. Oh well. All right, we're going to places. We're supposed to be going to this star, I guess. I don't understand what the I can't do anything there. It's fine. It did say one of the stars was like fancy. All right, deploy survey team. A cluster of carved stone pyramids are the only markers of civilization on this planet. Penetrating radar shows the structures had interior cavities at one point, but have since been filled in. Small glyphs along the protruding edges register as writing with the universal translator. Text repeats, and from his chariot the Telonian pierced the sun with his lance, and then the scintillating jewel. Like a lure with his lance, he cast the jewel into the hidden sea, its light illuminating distant new shores. But the shores left behind were now in darkness. Anson Triton, a starfaring civilization would have built these. The fact that they did not also colonize or mine this planet suggests the location had deep cultural or religious significance. So is this telling us something? So, pierced the sun with his lance, and then the scintillating jewel. Like a lure with his lance, he cast the jewel into the hidden sea, its light illuminated now distant new shores. So, they shot a star off somewhere? Okay. Crew gained 1 XP. What are we supposed to be doing? Like, we're supposed to be getting our crew, but like... Paid dimmer, right? We detected a void drag effect. In progress. Far from the nearest star. Yeah, okay. Some of these don't make any sense. Okay. Codex shape. Yeah, Lieutenant Milton. He didn't have anything to say. Those are all complete. Oh, I wasn't screwed up enough. Entered the system with the Alethea was last reported. Look nearby for any signs of her. We found that scout ship. Was that her? When it said look nearby. What was it suggesting? Is it the thing that was up here? Is it in the next sector over? I have sufficiently studied economies in this region that we can research trade analysis. Technology will reveal how much of a premium traders are charging. Okay. Congratulations. I'm just assuming that we're supposed to be going down here. Wait, there's an impact crater. Oh, wait, no. It said that no anomalies, stone pyramids. We got it. We must have to come down here. The Alethea. Okay, I feel smart now. Okay, we'll scan you. No anomalies. we'll go over here. I know, they're right down there, but... I really need escape to get out of the map. X to scan. No anomaly. Escape. Go down to Galathea. Why are you going slow? X to scan. Nope. Deploy survey team. Oh, it's moving away from us. Okay. The anomaly is difficult to spot from the air. The lander makes several passes before Cadet Kepler spots the target. From a distance, it looks like an abandoned outpost that's gradually being erased by the elements. Up close, it's apparent that the structure surfaces have been camouflaged to the color and texture of the surrounding rock. Most of the useful equipment has been removed, but an unusual object directly connected to some tools of an unknown purpose were left behind. Have the team return to the ship. We got a globe. You see me in the system and you're not like, oh hey, maybe we should go say hi. Okay. We have scanned everything here. We need to go find this Alethea. Oh good, I was afraid that it was going to be faster than me because I wasn't upgrading my ship fast enough. Hey, the Alethea, would you slow down for a moment, please? X to hail vessel. There you go.
This is Captain Dawson, commander of the Alethea. It's good to see another Starcom vessel. While investigating an anomaly, we were confronted by a group of vessels identifying themselves as the Devout. I'm not sure what we said wrong, but they started firing on us. They caught us by surprise and our reactor took heavy damage.
Do you need an escort back?
Good of you to offer, but unless we encounter larger numbers, we should be alright. I didn't expect an attack, which is my own fault. We'll be ready next time.
Tell them about the gateways.
So Rama was right. Well, this good news will shorten our travel time back quite a bit. Thanks for this information.
Did you find anything useful during your interrupted survey?
As a matter of fact, we did when we were attacked by... We had just finished investigating a reliquary in a meteor crater. Some interesting scrolls and a strange object. We haven't been able to analyze it due to the damage. We'll transfer it to your ship. Why?
Okay, cool. We have that now. Okay, so are you just going to hang out here? Nope, nothing. Okay.
Okay.
Hidden launch pad. Alright, okay. Yeah. I mean, unless we want to go to that blue star there. I guess we're out. Hey. Yep. And then there's this part where we just sit and wait and watch. No flingers out here, boys. Where we're going, we don't need flingers. Flingers? We don't need no stinking flingers. Oh, that is where we're supposed to go. Oh wait, what are you guys? Faithful. Oh hey. Yeah, come attack me. I could live with that. You have the markings of the blasphemer who scraped forbidden relics from sacred worlds. You are condemned as the heretics of the Empire to burn. Make your choice. Accept the blessing of the remnants and become one in understanding, or reject them and perish here. I don't know what you think we did, but we do not give in threats. We love the remnants and are 100% ready to convert to whatever it is you believe in. Are you asking to convert or die, or to convert and then die? I don't like any of these. Oh, here we go. We'll do this one. Don't give in to threats. Then you will burn. Okay, well, there. I kind of feel like that's how that works, no matter what. I'm taking a lot of damage. I am also not very fast. Okay, well, here blew up. That's good. Good, good, good. Let's steal your giblets. Would these be giblets? These are giblets. These are spaceship giblets. Okay. And you have better guns than I do. That's okay. I'm going to explode them off of you. Maybe. Feel like, oh, you blew up. Nope, you did not blow up. They all have way better aim than I do. I'm gonna go ahead and just say it. Yeah, we are down max energy, and I think it's because we lost some ship pieces. There we go. Some more good bits. More titanium. More titanium, and... Oh, you're spinning all over the place. Alright, whatever. It's like jousting. Why am I not shooting? Oh, because I'm... Oh, that's what it does. It's not enough. You can always boost, but it slows down your energy recovery, which makes it harder to shoot. In fact, it makes it impossible to shoot. That burning just means I'm taking a lot of damage, right? It does, or like I have taken damage. Not that I'm continuing to take damage. I'm just going to sit here for a second. He seems to want to... aim where I'm gonna be, so if I just wow, that's a lot of... Okay, there we go. Bits and bobs? Nope, just aluminum. We're going to regularly come under fire. I'd like to suggest battle stations training as a research priority next time we're at the Solano. Okay, I can dig it. Alright, well, that was embarrassing. As we go flaming, we are now the emissary. We are the burning comet that brings... So, and I know this is a nitpick, but you would never be like blowing smoke like this because all of that is reaction mass, like it's mass that you got. Alright, the markings of the devout ships are similar to those on the ship that destroyed Maya Station. They seem to be orders of magnitude weaker in terms of combat strength. Interesting. So there's nothing else here, unless we want to go all the way up there, and I don't. So, we're going to jump, we're going to jump, we're going to jump. Cargo! Oh, I was supposed to analyze things. Analyze. And the material has close to zero resistance, conducting all of the ship's free energy through it didn't even make it warm. And the object has the ability to change the color properties of certain hardened materials. Okay. Cool.
I've taken a look at that iridescent artifact you found. I'm actually seeing something like it at the Gemini shipyards back home. It was used for custom coloring of luxury vessels.
Okay, can we make use of it?
I've sent the details over to the lab. If you research chromoplating, you'll be able to customize your ship's color scheme.
Oh, well, fancy. Why would it be on a hidden outpost? Camouflage ships?
Doesn't seem particularly useful as camouflage in space since it just changes color and does nothing for the heat signature. It's possible someone was working on a cloaking device and this is as far as our research took them. Maybe they're just fashion forward.
Nope, no, definitely not ship design. Excellent work finding the Alethea. You've proven quite capable, but it's a relief to know we'll have a second ship nearby when you can continue your exploration of space. Now that your command crew have a bit of experience in the field, I'm assigning them a small team of support personnel to the B. They won't participate in survey missions, but will speed up ship repairs.
Okay.
Oh, back to Milton.
I must say, this little object you found is full of surprises. It is not simply a puzzle. The complex rules governing the movement of the shapes are a way of encoding information. It's done in quite a clever way. Solving a particular shape requires providing proof and knowledge in a geometric form.
What sort of knowledge? Well, that's where it gets really interesting. The initial configuration of the puzzle, which is really more of a codex, reminded me of the equations Rama uncovered to control the gateways. So I tried solving the puzzle for the gateways we know about, and out popped a new equation. I've sent the coordinates to your first officer. I'll continue to investigate the codex. In the meantime, please be sure to say thank Dr. Rama for directing this toy my way. I'm sure she'll be happy to hear that. Sure. Okay. That was fun. I enjoyed that. Not sure it's gonna get any better or not. But it's fine. It's exactly what it wanted to be. It's fun. It's fine. But I'm not sure there's gonna be anything new. So, we might come back to this. We might not. I kind of have three tiers of I'm definitely playing this again. Yay, more personnel to manage. You don't need to concern yourself with the support personnel, but they'll help with ship operations and speed up repairs. Okay, well, crew. As we upgrade our bridge, Selena will be able to assign us more personnel. Okay, and it's under ship systems. Yeah, I tend to have three conclusions I come up with, and it's this bored me, and it's I'm definitely playing this one as much as I can, and it's we'll see. And this is in that second category. It's fun, it's fine, but it's definitely like it's not like a thing that's gonna demand that I want to play this kind of game, as opposed to like when Persona came out. I really wanted to play that kind of game, or Katamari Damacy. I saw that came out, and I was like, I'm definitely playing this as much as I can. And if I don't want to play it, I was gonna change my mind because it's just that good. So we'll come back to this probably, but for now, I'm gonna bounce. And until next time, I'll catch you on the flippity flop.